All right, welcome everybody to this third game of the Sioux Falls Showcase here, Tier 1 Elite, between our Coyotes and the Dallas Stars Elite. Boys are coming off a real close game this morning against Indiana. Tough loss, 3-2. Let's see how they bounce back against what is certainly going to be a challenging Stars team. But I think boys got some college football in today. Got to relax a little bit in their hotel rooms and kind of get themselves prepared. So they look ready to go. So we will be on our way in just a moment here. Looks like we will have Sabrowski in net today. And here we go. All right, we'll have Sawinski, Robbie, Ty and Booman. Booman steps up, gets it deep, right off the go. And puck comes back into the zone. And Derek's going to get it deep again. Logan, Sawinski. Derek right in front there. Saw an opening, and we got a whistle here. All right, second line here. Got Joe and Carter on D. Chick on the faceoff. Comes back, Carter gonna reverse, gets it back up, nice play. Get it deep there. And Molina. Stars come away with it. And puck's gonna go back behind our zone. Oh, sneaks out in front, but pops out. Those are always the scary ones that come off the backboards and then come right back out in front. Molina with pressure. Chitk on the puck. Now McLeod. Joe defending here. And Carter, nice play by Joe. Carter takes it away. And Stars. McLeod with more pressure. Reese finds the open ice and gets it deep. Woody with the puck. Gets it over. Gino, shot off the pad there. Had a good look there. Reese with the stick there. Gino back behind. Levy supporting. Now Gino comes out with it. Up to Woody, or just past Woody. And it goes back deep. That's going to Levy now. Brings it up. And turned over at the red line there. And gonna have a look here. And nice block there by Sabrowski. Really nice play. And glove save. Really nice energetic hockey happening. Really fresh. Puck comes out. Tie. Now Ringstrom brings it into the zone. Booman back for the puck. Gets it up to Ringstrom. Tie over to Booman. Just can't get past Wyatt there in front. Tie again, back to Ringstrom. Almost tried to get. Nice shot there by the Stars. Having trouble getting the puck out here. And Wyatt does get it out. Robbie. Nice block there by Booman. Stars come back. And looks like we're going to have a penalty here. And we got a goal. It's going to be a penalty on the Coyotes. But Stars are going to get a goal there. Looks like that's a hooking call. Not sure who it's on. And off we go, 5-on-5. And that's going to go right on goalie. He's going to glove that, and we'll have a face-off here. Sawinski up to Joe. Now Carter. Joe's going to control that. Takes a hit. Wyatt going to get it. And puck's going to go out there. And we'll have a face-off in the Coyote zone here. Molina and Guzzo battling on the boards. Tie defending. Sawinski, the pressure right here. And nice hand block there by Levy. Comes up, Guzzo with speed. He's got Molina. And couldn't quite get it to him. Nice play by that defenseman to tie up Molina. Chika in front. Chika gets it deep into the zone. Puck chipped just out. Ty still battling for it. Gino comes up with it. Booman breaks it up there. McLeod. And we're going to have a delayed penalty here. Sabraski comes off. We get our sixth man on the ice. Woody. McLeod. Woody up at the point. Powers. Gets it to McLeod. Nice job. Up to the point. Puck's going to come out. Still controlled. Still no whistle. Now we have a whistle. And our Coyotes are going to go on a power play here. Let's see if we can convert on this here. And that's going to get chipped up and over the boards. So that's going to stay back in the zone for this face-off. We'll get Robbie on the face-off here. Shot. And that is going to get covered there by the goalie. And puck comes out of the zone. Going to go deep. Sabraski controls it. Woody. Joe drops it back to Robbie. Robbie over to Woody. Woody back to Robbie into the zone. Sawinski. Cross ice pass to Woody. Shot in front. And that's going to get taken out. And we're going to do a change here. Okay, Gino cuts it back to McLeod. Back to Carter. Carter over to Chicka. Chicka shot. And that's going to be saved here. All right. We got 44 seconds left on the power play. Chicka, back up. Back to Chicka from Carter. Back to Chicka back and forth here. And that's going to get blocked. Chicka's going to recover it. Over to McLeod. McLeod shot high. And that's going to come all the way out. Carter will control. We'll see if we can get one more try here. Oh, they break it up. But Guzzo's going to come away with it. Use his speed. Come back around. And enter into the zone. And gets a shot blocked. McLeod just off the post. And comes back out. And back to full strength. Carter gets it on goal. Jacob, Reese defending. And goal. Ringstrom gets it in front. Molina up to Reese. Reese with a shot and covered by the goalie there. Jacob up to the blue line there. Reese with a nice pass up to Wyatt. Wyatt to Ringstrom. Ringstrom brings it into the zone. Back to Wyatt. And Molina. Back deep now, Wyatt. And Levy's gonna keep it in. Nice job there to keep it in. All right, we got Ty and Booman. Robbie Sawinski. It's up to Booman. Hard shot off a shin pad there. Puck comes out. And Ty does a nice job of intercepting that. Sawinski right down the middle. Booman. And it's a goal. Now Gino in front. Booman comes after it. Gonna go all the way behind. Drops it back to Ty. Ty with some speed. Ty back to Booman. Back to Ty. Oh, and that's gonna get blocked and puck never came back down. And we'll be in the Coyotes zone here for the change. All right, we'll try that again. And comes off Sabraski. Nice pass up to Guzzo. Carter up to Chicka. Now Guzzo. Chicka over to Carter. All right, Carter's going to control it here, gets it up the boards. Back with the, and Sabraski's going to Get that out. Over to Carter. And that's, I think, going to be an ice there. That will. And come back down into our zone. And Stars come away with it. Wyatt defending there. Wyatt. Now Reese behind the net, looking to get it out. Reese again in the corner there with Ringstrom. Ringstrom comes away with the puck, gets it up to Powers. Jacobs in there battling. Brings some steps back, just getting pinned up against the board here. Not going anywhere. And they're going to whistle that one. All right, we got Ty and Booman coming out. Sawinski, Robbie, Logan. And puck goes up and into the net. A nice block there by Logan. Comes past Robbie. Ty, nice play there behind the net. And now Robbie steps up and tries to get it up to Logan. Can't quite connect. And back to the Stars. And it's going to just come right over, and that's going to get covered. And Ty's gonna whip that all the way around, does come out of the zone. And nice pressure there by Ringstrom. Gino on the puck. Stars control. Booming, gets it out. They're waving that off. Now Carter in the corner. And that's gonna get a whistle coming off the rafters there. .218 left in this first period. Now Molina with the puck. And Guzzo gonna get that into the zone, takes a hit, pays the price, but does get it deep. Now Gavin, Chika. Gavin again. Nice job by Chika to break that up. Comes back to the Stars. And puck comes in the zone. Joe, and that's an offsides. Crease. And Robbie battling along the boards, comes back around. Jacob retrieves, takes a huge hit. And puck stays in the zone at the moment, and now it comes out. Sawinski gets it up to Robbie. And Logan shot and glove saved there by the goalie. Booman defending. Todd makes a nice play there. Booman over to Woody. Woody cross ice to McLeod. Back to Gino. And they got numbers. Nice block there by Booman. Hit by Gino. Booman comes back with it. Tie. Nope. Still Booman. And that'll end the first. And we'll be back in just a moment for the second here. And we are back here. And we're back here for the second period here. Still 3-0 Stars. Our boys seem to be settling in a little bit. That's going to be chipped all the way deep. And they're going to call an icing on that. Interesting. All right. Our boys are settling in a little bit. Chick on the faceoff. Goes to Carter. Carter gets around to Guzzo. Guzzo gets it on goal there. Chitka with a nice big hit there. Drops it out. Carter, hard shot, goes up and over the net. Now Chitka, now Guzzo. Another shot. Coming out hard here in this second period. Really good, Carter. Now Joe. And oh, big massive hit there. Joe took a big one. Seemed to be okay, but it was an even hit. Carter skates it all the way in. Gonna go back behind. Now Gino to Sam. Gino back to Sam behind the net. Gino again. And Sam's gonna come away with it. Back behind, tries to wrap around. Goalie saw it coming there. Oh, nice play there by Woody. Almost got that in. Now Gino. Booman. Let me get that deep. Now Gino. Ty. Tries to battle, does keep it in. Nice job there to keep that in. Woody. And Stars come out with it, but not without a nice battle there. Some serious effort by our boys. Good to see them rebound like this. Woody, nice defensive play. Ty, oh, Woody again. Now Powers, and that's gonna get chipped over to Ty. Gonna get that back in the zone. Wyatt with pressure. And they're coming out. They got numbers here. And nice way to, wow, great forward pressure. Ringstrom. And Ty's going to retrieve that. And going to go deep. We're able to get a full change in there, or at least our defensemen who were out there for a really long time. Levy comes up, steps up. Wyatt. Levy just trickles out. See if we can get it over. It goes back up the board. Stars come back with it. Jacob defending. Nice play by Jacob there. Really nice play. Play in the body. And that's going to be an ice. It's going to trickle all the way down here. So we'll bring it back down into the Coyotes zone. I will say the energy level is remarkably different between the first and second period. I'm not sure what Coach Zach said, but boys are skating really hard right now, which is really good to see. Reese. And now Logan comes up with it. And back to Reese. Looking for an outlet. Tries to get Sawinski. Logan comes in with it into the zone. Get it deep. Sawinski. In front. Puck is still loose. Now Jacob. Sawinski. Robbie behind the net. Logan battles off a man and takes a shot off the shoulder of the goalie. Another shot. A third shot. Levy. And puck comes all the way down, and nice job by Reese to keep that from trickling through. Chitka gonna get that deep. Guzzo goes after it. Now Molina comes in to help out. And Guzzo back after it behind the net. Reverses course over to Molina behind. Molina looking for an outlet in front. And here it comes. Joe with a nice deep, nice little stick there. And Carter, control this. Goes all the way back on goal there. And Carter keeps it in. McLeod and Gino gets it deep. Woody. Gino. Carter. And it's going to go all the way down. Joe comes after it. And stops short there. Carter looking for an outlet. Cross ice pass. Tries to get it to Woody there. McLeod now. Nice job there by Gino. And he comes away with it. Carter. And nice save by Sobraski. I think we've mentioned this rink, we've been on the same rink here now for the third game, is really quiet, so you can actually hear the coaches, and Coach Zach is just encouraging. Boys are really putting together shifts together, so high energy right now. And Robbie Sawinski. Ty. Nice job. Gets it up to Logan. Logan into the zone and can't put him away, but Ty tries to help out. Booman. And nice job there. That's gonna. Oh, they do wave that off. I thought that'd be a ice, or a offsides. Logan. Up to Robbie. Over to Sawinski. And he gets that deep. And we're fully changing out there, except for Ty. Now Chitka. Up to Ty again. And at least gets it into the zone. Logan makes a move on it, Molina. And he's gonna have a breakaway here. And nice job there by Molina to break that out. We actually got a penalty, I think. I think that's gonna be on Molina. Maybe a hooking penalty or interference, at least. So we'll go on the penalty kill. We will actually go on the penalty kill when we come back from the ice clean. So we will see you in a moment. All right, and we are back, folks, for the second half of the second period. The Stars are going to go on a power play to start. It'd be interesting to see how our boys do. They just really turned it on in the second period. Even the latter half of the first. Our Coyotes actually have 17 shots versus the Stars 13, so I'm not sure the score fully reflects the competitiveness of this game. And let's keep in mind that these Stars are top 10 ranked in the country, so good team, and our boys are sticking with them really nicely. So let's see if they can keep this up and keep going here. It'd be good to get this started with the penalty kill. All right, on the kill, we have Ty and Reese and Chitka and McLeod and Sobraski in net. And puck goes back low. Ty tries to get it out. Goes back up to the point. McLeod. Reese. Reese again. Ty. And nice job by Reese to get that puck out. Chitka, block in front. Now Ty tries to get it out, can't quite. Had to backhand that. Reese again. Nice job by Chitka there. Cut off some angles. Oh, in front. Wow, got right past Ty there with a laser pass for a goal. Boy, that was just a laser pass. Perfect pass. .40 Stars. All right, Joe and Carter. Carter up to Logan. Logan gets it in, Sawinski. And now Sawinski again. Looking to get it over to Joe. Joe and Logan. And right in front, Robbie. Wow. Oh, and goalie just traps it under the pad there. Really nice movement there, the puck. Looks like Carter Joe will stay out there. Powers, Ringstrom, Wyatt. Oh, come on. Not sure what that was all about. And we'll go again here. Ringstrom on the face-off here. And puck's gonna come out of the zone back to the Stars. Wyatt headed after it. Back up to Powers. Ringstrom. And we're gonna have an offsides here on the Stars. Carter over to Joe. Joe up to Molina, and Guzzo's going to take it into the zone. And Carter and Zabrowski comes out, and that's going to come out of the zone. Nice play by Zabrowski to come out of the net there and knock that away. Carter going to get that back on net. Chitka moving in on it. Now McLeod. McLeod over to Chitka. In front. Ty comes off a defender. And Ty does a nice job of keeping that puck in. Woody. And just comes out of the zone. Ty. And have an icing and come back into the Stars zone here. Gino on the faceoff. Woody at his feet. McLeod gets it on net. Woody, shot, and another save. Some good looks there, just can't put it in the back of the net. Several good looks right there. McLeod really wanted that one. Woody with pressure. Ty. And that's going to go all the way down. That'll be a nice. And we'll come back down. All right, we got Gino in the face-off here. Woody, McLeod, and Ty. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 here. And there's going to be an offside. That was pretty fortunate there for our Coyotes. Booman battling in the corner. Over to Ty. And that's going to be waved off. Ty takes it all the way deep. Sawinski tries to get a stick on it. Ty again. Coming over to Reese. Reese over to Ty in the corner. Other Norton. Logan. And now Robbie. Robbie with pressure. Logan crosses ice over. Jacob is going to come out and cross, pass Reese here. Robbie is going to get that deep. Wyatt with, that's Logan with pressure. And nice pass there. And that's going to go wide there. Nice pressure there by Reese. Now Molina into the zone. He's got Guzzo. He's got Chitka as well. And just can't quite get it. Look, Jacob with a hard shot there. Goes wide. Now Reese. In front. Shot and goal. Just snuck by Zabrowski there. And we got another goal for the Stars, 5-0. Ringstrom on the face-off. Wyatt. Carter. And Joe. Nice job, Joe. And Ringstrom comes away with it. Got some speed. Spin around, looked in front there for Powers. Ringstrom again. Just past Powers there. And that's going to be a really nice pass. And nice save there by Sabraski. Wyatt, controlled by the goalie. Got a new set of lines here. Intercepted there by McLeod. Keeps it in the zone. And Sabraski's going to cover that. And Sabraski gets it around. In front again. And we got another penalty here on the Coyotes. Delayed penalty here. They got 6 men on. And just missed. And there's our whistle here. So we'll go on the kill again. That penalty's on Derek Booman. Nope. I think it was on. I think it was actually on Sabraski. And Sawinski will serve it. At the feet of Sawinski. Sorry. Trying to see who's in the box there at the moment. Jacob defending. Nice job. Nice physical play by Jacob there to knock him off the puck. And Sawinski comes away with it, gets it out. Robbie's going after it. And puck goes into the bench. About a minute left on the power play, about 45 seconds left in the period. So and puck comes out of the zone for the Stars. Logan with pressure. Joe defending. Nice hit there by Joe. And back door. They're sneaking that back door guy. Joe defending. Shot off the blocker into the net. And that'll do it for the third period. Be right back with you. Just a moment here. All right, we are back here, folks. Just 14 seconds left on the penalty kill here. And we're back to full strength here. Levy over to Logan. Logan up to Gino. Chica loses his edge there. Nice job. Oh, we got guys falling around each other. Looked like Logan and Sabraski kind of took each other out there a little bit. And pretty much an easy goal at that point. Not much could be done. Sawinski on the face-off here. Robbie. He's all the way back. Bubin chasing after it. Over to Ty. Up to Robbie. Tries to get it to Robbie. Sawinski is going to get that out of the zone, and that's going to be an ice. Sawinski. Logan comes in, Ty. Cross ice. Boomin. Just snaps that. Oh. Sawinski comes away with it. Thought we had a broken stick there, but everything whole here. Carter up to Robbie. Robbie skates with it. Comes into the zone. Shot off the into the glove. That was Logan with that shot. Okay, we got Wyatt Powers Ringstrom back in. Joe Carter. Carter defending. Wyatt tries to get it out. Put back to Carter, who skates with it. Up to Ringstrom, and now Powers. Powers with a nice play there to break that up. And now Joe. Powers, Ringstrom in front to Wyatt. And now we're gonna have a 2-on-1 here. Jacob, and now it comes back out. Joe and Ringstrom. Ringstrom's gonna kill some time here, get it deep. And we get a change out here. Levy and Reese out. Gino breaks it up. Now Reese over to Jacob. Up to Woody. And Gino took a hard puck there. Now Woody and Jacob. And here's it's right below us here. And Sobraski. Oh, Gino took a big hit there. Puck goes wide. McLeod. And that's going to get covered there by Sobraski. Ty booming out there on D. Chick on the faceoff. Puck comes up. And nice job getting that puck out. And nice job there by Chitka. Ty in the corner. And now Guzzo. Can't find the puck. Comes out, Chitka. Chitka up to Carter. Carter shot and glove save right in front there. Molina trying to clog it up in there. Carter, nice interception there. And that's going to be offsides. Sawinski. Now Robbie. Reese defending. Now Jacob. And it's going to be a delayed offsides. Jacob in front. Comes off Sobraski's pad there, back up to the point. Levy, Sawinski. And that's going to get covered there by Sobraski. Ringstrom on the face-off, up to the point. Now tie. Powers over to Booman. Booman up to Wyatt. They get a piece of that. Ringstrom up to Wyatt, to Powers. And that's going to be an offsides. Puck just came right back out. All right, forwards will change here. We'll have Gino on the face-off. McLeod and Woody. Puck goes back to Ty. Goes into the corner. And pucks come right past Booman there. He goes chasing after it. And they both miss it. And puck comes around. Ty's going to chip it out of the zone. Nice job to get that out. And now Gino takes it. Joe tries to get a tip there from Gino. Now back up to Carter. Oh, that was a high stick. A high stick redirect there. And they're going to wave it all off and keep playing. Now back to Carter. He's going to skate it in himself. Go to McLeod. Now Gino. And that's going to come off Carter's stick there to McLeod. And Sobraski does a really nice job there of closing that down. All right. And nice job by Sobraski, lays out there, makes a nice save. Carter, back around, Guzzo. And Chicka comes away with it, tries to get past one man. Now Guzzo back up to Chicka. And puck goes up and over from Carter into the net. And of the Sawinski line out there. Sawinski, Logan and Robbie. Jacob and Reese as well. And that's going to go right off the goalie's stick there into the net. Off to Jacob. Jacob around the corner. Shot off the pad for Logan. Now Robbie puts some pressure on. All the way in front. Logan. Gonna go back behind. Now Jacob in the corner. Crosses around. Over to Logan. Robbie. Now Reese. Reese again. And Sabrassi's gonna stop that. Boom and tie out there. Ringstrom on the face-off. Now Ty. Up to Wyatt. And puck comes in. Ringstrom at his feet. Wyatt. Pat just past Derek. Ty. Nice battle there from Boomin there. Now Ty. In the corner. Ringstrom comes out with it. Up to Wyatt. Wyatt keeps skating with it. Gets Carter. Shot goes high and trickles out. McLeod. Carter defending. And McLeod. And Gino just skates it out. Nice pass, Woody. Up to McLeod. Woody follows. In front, McLeod. Gonna get that off and just almost sneaks under the pad there. Carter defending. Joe with the puck. Molina takes a hit there. And back to Joe. Joe's going to skate with it. In the corner. Molina there to help out. Puck comes out. Over to Jacob. Jacob's going to get that deep. And Jacob gets a hit. Robbie putting pressure on. He gets past Jacob there. Jacob didn't give up on it. Now Logan with pressure. Oh, nice pressure there. Reese to Jacob. Jacob Sawinski. Now Logan. And in front, Levy. Robbie works hard to get that deep. New set of lines coming out. Ringstrom with pressure. Blumen, Ty defending. And glove save. Up, bounces out of Sobraski's glove. Back around, wrapping all the way around, and they're gonna blow a whistle with the net coming off. Powers defending, now Ty. And blocked by Booman, Ty gets it out. And that's gonna be an icing. And it'll come back down into the Coyote zone. Minute 57 left in this game. And another block for Blumen. Ty. Puck comes out of the zone. Woody fights, comes away with it. And McLeod. And just coming out. Ty steps up, gonna get that deep. Ty, shot. Oh, rebound. Can't quite put it in. And it's going to trickle out past Carter. Now Ty. Chips it up to McLeod. And that did come out, so it's a delayed offsides here. Guzzo, Joe defending. That's Carter up to Guzzo. Carter keeps pressing. Guzzo, shot, rebound. Couldn't quite get it in. And we get another shot off here. Tip. Almost. And Guzzo in front. And that'll do it. That'll end. Unfortunately, couldn't get a goal in. Good team we played. Boys battled hard. We will see you tomorrow morning for our final game against the LA Kings. 10:15 a.m. Central Time. So that would be 8:15 in Arizona.